In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Go on Windows using Windows Subsystem for Linux 2, or WSL 2 for short. So if you want to go over to go.dev and click Get Started. And instead of going to the download page, you want to go to the View Install Documentation. And this is showing the download Go for Windows, but because we're using Windows Subsystem for Linux, we actually want the Linux download. The first thing you want to do is download Go. And I find one of the best ways of doing this to get it inside of Windows Subsystem for Linux, or WSL, is to copy the link address and go over and open terminal. So assuming that you've got WSL installed, you can check that by just running WSL install, and it should say already installed. If it isn't already installed and you run that command, it'll take you through the steps. It'll ask you to restart your computer and things like that a few times. If we go into WSL, just clear out and get rid of that for now, and go to your temp directory, tmp, cd/tmp. And in here, you want to do wget and then paste. So here it'll download. I've actually already downloaded it, so I'm just going to cancel. And we can see that in here, if you just run the command ls and then pipe, so you want the pipe command, and then grep 1.19, you can see which ones I've got. So I've got actually multiple downloaded already. And essentially, this is the file which is being referenced inside of the tar command to basically unpack all of the contents. So if we now actually copy this Linux command, which is the rm and the tar, and we basically run these as sudo, you usually get some permission issues if you've already had things installed. So we run these. And that should be done. If we actually just run the command go version, you can see that we've now got 1.193 installed, and the architecture is Linux AMD 64. So to actually test to make sure that it's actually working, what we can do is we can actually make a directory called testing and cd that directory. And inside of there, we can run the command vim, and we can just do main.go. And if you press I character, vim, so I'm not going to run through vim today, but if you, I'll tell you everything you need to do. So if you press I, you can then go into insert mode. And what you want to do is you want to just start out by typing package main, and you're going to want to import fmt, because we're going to use a format to output. You need your main func, so func main, and then inside of here we want to do fmt format print ln, and inside of here we can just do hello world. And you want to close off your brace. So if we now hit escape and then :wq, which means save and quit, or write and quit, from there we can then just go run main.go. And there we go. So that's everything installed, tested the correct version, and we've ran our first Go program.